Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Motive Racing. We are live here at Oulton Park, and for the fourth round of the BTCC Championship, we are loading up here for the qualifying session for the Tier 2s. My name is Dan Davis, and joined with me in the commentary box once again for the Tier 2s is Hunter. Hunter, mate, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great today.
Good. That's good to hear. And we're here at the beautiful Oulton Park Island, not the full circuit, just the shortened version that the British touring cars used here, and it's definitely a challenging circuit here. I don't know how much you've driven here, Hunter, but it's definitely amongst some of the favoured of some of the drivers. They do like this circuit here.
Yeah, I've driven here sometimes with the career modes, with the Genetas.
Yeah, and would you say it's one of your favourites? Would you say it's a circuit you like?
For Genet, it's a pretty good track. I like it.
Yep. We're currently looking at BT Targa, the current drivers championship leader at the minute out on circuit. He has not lost a single round here at the Touring Car Championship, and he's looking good to take maybe another race win here tonight for Team Prolapse. But we've got a couple of new faces in with us tonight, and one to keep an eye out for, Hunter, is the guy who's currently sitting in 11th right now, which is DeHuis Rocker. Right, now DeHuis Rocker was actually a...
You're the same like KLF. You say DeHuis Rocker, but I know he's Dutch and I know how to say it.
How do you say it then?
The House Rocker.
The House Rocker. I think that sounds better as well. The House Rocker.
Yeah,
is that right?
That's basically it.
The House Rocker. Okay. The House Rocker. There we go. We got the name finally correct. But me and him had a little bit of a rivalry a couple while back in the Tier 2 Clios, and he's also running in the Tier 1 Clios as well. And this kid is quick in a front-wheel drive car, so we'll keep an eye on him this evening. And
was competitor for BT Targa.
Possibly, yeah, he could give BT Targa a headache here tonight, so we'll want to keep an eye on this man and keep an eye on how he gets on. Also, we've got TJ Humphrey out on circuit, who will be running in the BMW once again. He's brought his trusty BMW back. There's Klaus Martini in the Mercedes as well. The only two really that goes for a different option. But also, we got another BMW here this evening, driven by Evans this evening. Evans has decided to have a go at this and be one of the... There he is. Slightly different. I believe he's got blue wing mirrors, and TJ Humphrey has the black, I believe. Nope, they got exactly the same. So that's going to make it even easier. Not.
Different number, maybe.
76, and I think
76 as well.
Yeah, both running the 76 BMW. I know from myself looking at that BMW reminds me of the RAC BMW that used to dominate back in the early British Touring Car Championships. But yeah, nice to see the BMWs out on circuit. I'll be running in the BMWs later on this evening for Tier 1, but should be a good night's racing for sure. Guys, they have a 15-minute qualifying session right now, so now there's about time to set the order and get themselves sorted and organised, and then a 30-minute race, a long race here at Oulton Park Island. And I believe, Hunter, you were looking at the standings just before we went live?
Yeah, I was. So currently in first position in the current standings is BT Targa with 107 points. After that we have the father and son duo Snowman and Stocko. After that we have the Flying Dutchman Akbar. After that we have Amazing Playboy, TJ Humphrey, Kurt, Klaus Martini, KLF 900, Smokey Devil, Craig, DJ Phil, and Leon Fenry, if I say that correctly.
Leon Fenry, yeah.
Yeah, and then we have Daytrop, who only raced once. The other two drivers have never raced and will shortly be replaced, I'm guessing.
Yeah, for sure. We got some of the reserves will end up replacing them, and we'll see how they get on. Ollie has come back once again this evening. He's going to give it another crack after we did Silverstone Classic. So Ollie is another one to keep an eye on.
He put a better time than BT Targa.
Yeah, BT Targa has done a 26.0 and DeHuis Rocker has done a 25.5. I'm just going to put it out there. I did a little bit of practice before we came on here, and I was in the 24s, and a few other the Tier 1 guys were in the 24s as well. A 23 is maybe doable, but it has to be the perfect lap. So already the House Rocker is already close enough to the 24s, but we'll see if he can find a little bit more pace. DJ Phil is trying his very best to try and get into the lobby, but he is running the 4G at the minute, and he will be struggling to get in. We got Grandad Sten, I think, in as well, number 9. Yeah. Grandad Steen, here he is coming out on circuit as well, so he's come and joined in for the session as well. So we've got 13 cars currently out on track here this evening, and one man to always keep an eye on as well, Hunter, is Ukbar, the Flying Dutchman. He's always a man to keep an eye on, the leading coordinator of the Formula Renaults. So he'll be, yeah, cameraman just trying to pick him up. But as I say about the 24s, the House Rocker has already done it. He has got himself into the 24.3, and Amazing Pie Boy's in the 25s now. So times are starting to rapidly go down. As I believe
we see someone who finally beats BT Targa today, who destroys that streak for him.
Hopefully, maybe we should have someone who will bring the fight to BT Targa. BT Targa now goes into second with a 24/7 as Kurt has joined us into the session as well. Guys probably haven't set up their wheels or got everything synced up. We've now got 14 drivers here this evening, so we're all slowly filling in. KLF 900 is another one to keep an eye on. One of our regular commentators here, Kelly, in the yellow McGann. He's coming through the final sector, and he's just coming to the final corner now. Here he comes over the hill. Can Kelly improve on his lap time towards the line? Currently sitting in 6th place. He does improve. He does a 27.8, but he stays in 6th. For sure, as we got a comment here from Nick saying, Grandad Steen for the win, and where is Grandad at the minute? I think he's just doing an outlap at this minute, so yeah, I think he's starting his flying lap, and he's just behind KLF, so Nick, keep an eye out for him. 12 people currently watching the stream. Guys, hit that like button, and also comment as well. We want to hear from you guys who you think is going to take the race win and predictions, but also while you're at it and you've got a little bit of time, just pop over to our ACC channel as well, as we got the GT3 Tier 1s out on circuit at Zolder right now, but if you want to see some great touring car action from the Tier 2s, then stick around here, and I'm pretty sure we will have a great race tonight. But Hunter, I'm looking forward to this evening, and it looks like BT Targa might have a challenger on his hands this evening.
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. We haven't seen someone that close to BT Targa this whole season.
No, definitely not. And like I was saying earlier on, the House Rocker has done a 24.3, and when I was doing a practice session earlier with the Only G in the BMW, he did the very same lap time. So already the House Rocker is at the top of the times that I've seen at the minute. So he's looking quick here tonight, Hunter, and hopefully the rest of the guys can try and get onto his pace. As I see there, Ollie has moved up into 5th place. The House Rocker towards the line. Can he improve on what he's done already?
He does not.
No, he stays fastest at the minute, but I'm pretty sure BT will be looking to try and make some gains and positions as well if he can. Amazing Pie Boy does improve. He does a 25.2, so Amazing Pie Boy gets himself into that 3rd place. Ollie and Grandad are in the pits right now with Evans as well. Evans not quite on the pace just yet. He's trying to sort out that BMW, but another fight.
Is hard though.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Rear-wheel drive car. I have to say it again. Always me.
The rear-wheel drive BMW is a handful, and on this circuit it's definitely going to be tricky as well. But I was just going about to say, Hunter, another fight we want to keep an eye on is the Stocko versus Snowman fight. The brother, the father-son duo. Both of them trading punches at each round, and we'll keep an eye on how.
There are 4 points between each other right now, but keep in mind, Socko didn't race the first race. So he did get more points than his father in both the race he ran.
Yeah, I think Snowman might have had a tricky first round at Brands Hatch Indy, but Stocker already doing the work and getting some points in the bag. But everyone's now done a lap time, and at the minute it currently sees as the House Rocker is leading at the minute with the fastest lap. He goes into the pits. BT Targa is second at the minute with Amazing Pie Boy in third, Stocko in fourth, Craig in fifth, Ollie in sixth, Snowman seventh, Klaus Martini eighth, Grandad Steen in ninth, KLF 900 in 10th, TJ Humphrey 11th, Kurt 12th, Ugbar 13th, and Evans rounds off our 14 runners. But another man to keep an eye on is Craig Hunter. Craig is also running a different car. He's running the Mercedes, and the benefit.
Running the Mercedes right today. I saw another one.
We got two Mercedes, so we have Craig and Klaus Martini, the other Mercedes runner who runs the cars, and Craig's had a couple of good moments. He's had a couple of quick fast laps, and he's looked promising in that car. And with being Oulton Park as well, it's quite it's not too much long straights for the McGann to stretch its legs. So maybe Craig can use something in the Mercedes to try and gain a little bit on the leaders and maybe pick up some points.
Yeah, Craig did make a mistake last race though. He ran out of fuel.
Yeah, yeah, he did,
he
and
just ran out of fuel.
Definitely so, and he needs to make sure that he is fueled right up, and the rest of the other guys need to do so as well. 30-minute race, so it's going to be a long old race for these guys, so they need to make sure they have the right amount of fuel. As TJ Humphrey gets himself up into 6th place, so he improves his lap time in the BMW, and he's now in 6th as he's actually coming through the final few sectors on another lap.
Speeding through those corners right there.
Yeah, he's really pushing that BMW, and we know this BMW is a handful, so if he's got a lovely setup, we'll see it slide through here to pretty much the last corner, and he goes up towards the bridge. Can he improve on a 26.4 and towards the line? He does not. He'll stay. So he'll stay in that position. Evans currently at the bottom with 1 minute 33 in the other BMW. But
in last place, sadly.
I'm sure he's just getting to grips with that BMW and trying to get into the flow of things with it. 14 people currently watching the stream, guys. Guys, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to be a part. If you want to keep up to date with what's going on here. Ukbar just gets back on circuit after a little bit of a sketchy moment there, but look.
His braking zones look like.
Yeah, looks like he's just missed his braking zone by quite a bit, but looks like BT Targa struggling to take the pole position here. He might not get pole position. The House Rocker looks like he's got it in the bag. As I say that, BT Targa gets within one tenth. Sorry.
This is going to be a close race today between those two.
Yeah, it's going to be really tight between these guys, but yeah, we'll keep an eye on this fight as well. Guys, in the comments, Phil says hi, and I think Phil has been struggling to get his 4G sorted, so it's such a shame we couldn't have DJ Phil here tonight. And I'm sure he'll be watching the action and cheering on the other drivers, but the House Rocker has noticed that BT Targa has gone faster, and it looks like he's coming back out for another lap time just to be sure if he can hang on. Grandad Steen's moved up to third.
The two reserves are in the top 3. Wow.
Grandad Steen has actually got a full place here now at the Touring Car Championship, and he'll be running from now on in the championship. As he comes towards the line, can he improve on his lap time? He does. He gets within 2 tenths.
Oh, this is going to be a close race today. It's going to be very interesting. Can't wait for the official race.
Yeah, and Amazing Pie Boy as well there in 4th, who's only 6 tenths off as well. So, guys, this is looking close. Get those likes in, get your comments in. Who do you think is going to take pole position, and who do you think is going to take the race win here this evening? But yeah, looks very interesting, Hunter. I'm going to get your opinion. Who do you think is going to take the pole position and the race win? Let's get your prediction.
I'm thinking my fellow Dutchman, Dutch Rocker.
You're going to go for your fellow Dutchman, the House Rocker, and well, you're going to be like that. I'm going to go for my fellow teammate, and that'll be BT Targa, my fellow Team Prolapse driver, and I'm going to be strong and stick with him. So Hunter's going for the House Rocker this evening, and I'm going for Team Prolapse, BT Targa, but I'm pretty sure Grandad Steen might be able to throw a little bit of for a little bit of chaos in there as well, but he's coming through the final section now. I think he might get one more lap here as he comes into the final corner. This really corner uphill section isn't really a corner, but he comes towards the line. Can he improve? He does not. BT Targa's done. Grandad's got one more lap, so we'll see what they can do. Ollie's still in 5th place at the minute. Stocko in 6th. Craig in 7th. TJ Humphrey's done for the session, so we won't see him. So this is the last chance for these guys at the minute. But who is the next person to cross the line? I'm not sure. Evans is done. He's in the pits. KLF's done. Klaus is done. Ollie's still on circuit. Where is Ukbar right now on circuit?
At the end?
He's coming up. Yep, he's at the end of the lap.
There we go.
And he goes really wide, pushing that McGann all the way to the end, and he puts it in the pits. Where is Stocko? Where's Stocko still? He's coming.
Snowman.
Yes, Snowman there. I think Snowman's going to be the first one to cross the line.
Yeah, Snowman is going to be first. Stocko.
Yep, so can Snowman improve his lap time? He's currently in 10th place. Not used to seeing Snowman this low down. So can he improve? Guys, let's hear your comments. Let's who you think is going to take the race win here for the first race of the touring cars. Comes into the final corner. Can Snowman improve on 10th place? Up the hill now and towards the line.
And
he doesn't improve. No, he stays where he is. Grandad doesn't improve either. He will stay in 3rd place. Where is Stocko? He's into the pits, and that is it. And that's the session done. So the House Rocker will take pole position from BT Targa. Grandad Steen with a great start to the season for him in 3rd place. Amazing Pie Boy 4th. Ollie in 5th, Stocko will start 6th, Craig in 7th, TJ Humphrey in 8th, 9th is Kurt, 10th is Snowman, 11th is Klaus Martini, KLF 900, and 12th Ukbai 13th, and 14th is Evans, and that rounds off the grid here. But we've got Matthew Duffin in the comments here saying, "Come on, Kelly," and Kelly W. I'm not sure what he's trying to say there, but it's probably something a little bit rude.
Typo, I think.
Yeah, he's been trying to be a little bit rude there. As Matthew Duffin will be joining us a little bit later on in the commentary box for the Tier 1 guys, and it looks like he's supporting his fellow commentator Kelly Davis, and hopefully Kelly can get something done near the back of the pack. Stay out. Oh, I see. Kelly for the win. I mean, he's got a heck of a job to do at the back of the pack, so we'll see how Kelly gets on. But I think the fight is going to be between the House Rocker and BT Targa. Guys,
don't forget Grandad, because he's also really close between those two.
Yeah, Grandad as well. 18 people currently watching the stream. Guys, hit that like button and subscribe to see more action here at Motive Racing. Guys, we've also got the ACC GT3 Championship going on right now, the Super Season. So have a quick look in there, go and like their stuff. But if you want to see some of the best racing you'll ever see in sim racing, then keep an eye on these touring cars. That we're going to be live here at Oulton Park Island for the 4th round of the championship.
Really fun today. We haven't seen this close battles this whole season.
No, and we've got to be sure that they've got enough fuel as well to get to the end of the race, and also that they don't jump the start. It's very easy to jump the start as well, but I think sooner or later we'll
drive through penalty.
Yeah. Also, want to keep an eye on TJ Humphrey there in the BMW. He might have a rocket ship of a start, but we are syncing up here, guys, and we're about to get underway here at Oulton Park. Lights come on, the engine's rev, Ollie puts his lights on, and away we go here.
There we go.
Like I said, look at TJ Humphrey with that start from the BMW. He's already managed to get through a few of the cars, but it's the Hewitt Rocker who goes, the House Rocker, sorry, that goes into turn 1 with BT Targa and Grandad Steen right behind him. And Craig looks like he's battling out with TJ Humphrey, but it's the House Rocker who leads them into turn 2. BT Targa in 2nd, Grandad in 3rd, Ollie in 4th, Amazing Pie Boy 5th, TJ Humphrey in 6th race right now, and KLF 900 has moved up a little bit. He's up into 10th place as well, so Kelly's on the move. So keep an eye on him. Ollie and Amazing Pie Boy are going at it there in 4th and 5th place right now, and there's Craig as well. Stocko and Kelly and Kurt get involved. That's Kelly and Kurt both going really wide there. Kurt V23 trying to get involved. We've got a great fight here.
One of them got pushed off. I think Kelly might have got pushed off, yeah.
Yeah, he had a little bit of a rub with Kurt, and looks like KF 900 is start behind Snowman. We've got all sorts of chaos going on here. Klaus Martini as well, and
Grandad passes BT Targa.
Oh yeah, BT Targa has dropped down. He's now into third place, and Grandad Steen has moved up into second and is really hustling the back of De House Rocker, and De House Rocker goes to the inside, and Grandad Steen looking to the outside. This is for the race lead. Grandad Steen's first round here, and he looks to the outside. De Hugh, it's his first time as well.
He will not.
Oh, great stuff already, and we've already done one lap here of Oulton Park. Brilliant stuff. Ollie's joining in the fight as well. He's onto the back of this fight as well, and behind BT Targa. But there's all sorts of fights going on up and down the grid as well. I think the Stocko and TJ are quite close. Snowman. Actually, a Snowman is trying to get past TJ Humphrey, and the father-son duo are very close together. They are well matched, these two, and they're very close to each other on circuit. Klaus Martini's not at the start that he wanted. He's fighting off Kurt right now. But great fights, as I see there. Amazing Pieboy is looking to make a move on Craig, I think, by the looks of things.
Let's see.
As Craig holds on to that position, and looks like there's one of the father-son duos is trying to get past. Snowman is trying to pass TJ Humphrey in the background. He hasn't got the run. The BMW has got the run on traction and is now holding off that position. But
he goes very wide.
He goes very deep indeed. Mason Pieboy's made a mistake as well. There's fights going on all left, right and centre.
First penalty for Snowman.
Snowman's got a penalty. That's not going to help him right now. It's going to really hinder him here right now. But Grandad Steen actually leads this race at the minute with BT Targa has now moved up into second. And Ollie's there as well. Look at this fight for the race lead. 4 of them.
4 people fighting for that race lead. Really close together. While BT Targa goes a bit wide there. I think it's a bit too much curve.
Yeah, he goes a little bit wide. That's going to allow De House Rocket to get a little bit closer. But Grandad Steen.
Another penalty for KLF.
Oh, KLF has got a penalty now. Track limits is going to be key here. Try not to get in trouble with the race director tonight. But oh, BT Targa's got one as well. Penalties are popping up left, right, and centre. So BT Targa
that might mean that the House Rocker is now in. P2.
Oh, Grandad Steed's gone deep, and that's going to allow BT Targa to get a little bit closer to him. But there's a 4-way fight for the race lead, and it is brilliant stuff here at Oulton Park. Awesome racing here. I believe BT will probably have a 1-second penalty, but BT Targa, we're right on board with him. Oh, we just jumped off him.
Let's see the penalties right now. We have a 3 second for
3,
BT
1,
Targa,
and
a 1 second for Snowman, and a 2-second penalty for KLF 900.
So that is the penalty situation right now, but BT Targa really needs to get on with it. 3 seconds, and he needs to clear Grandad Steen, but he's got De House Rocket all over the back of him, and Ollie closely behind. Rest of the pack battling it out. I think there's a little bit spread out towards the back of the pack. Yeah, you can see they're all a little bit strung out a little bit, but I'm sure Stocko will try and get onto the back of Amazing Pieboy. TJ Humphrey will try and stick to him as well. BT Targa takes the lead. We've missed it. BT Targa has taken the race lead. What has happened to Grandad Steen? Into turn 1, and Ollie goes up into second. No, De House.
No!
No!
The House Rocker makes contact with Ollie.
Yeah, he does. The House Rocker loses out a little bit there, and Matthew Duffin in the comments saying, "Kelly, channel your inner Matt Neal." And this is going to annoy Matt right now, but this is famously known for where Matt Neal and Gordon Sheddard both clashed into each other, 2 teammates, and I'll tell you which corner they clouded into, and Matt's going to absolutely hate me for this. But BT Targa leads the way now with Ollie in second, and BT Targa needs to use Ollie now as a defence.
Behind there we have
Amazing Pieboy and Craig. Oh, Craig really pushing it to the limit, but Amazing Pieboy down the inside to make contact. Oh, they're still going at it. And it looks like Stocko.
And Miss Pieboy takes it.
Yeah, Pieboy does get it, but only just. But Stocko, not close. Yeah, he's close behind as well. So great racing from these touring car guys. A little bit aggressive, but really pushing it right now, and TJ Humphries on the back of him as well. We're right on board with Stocko, who is trying to find a way past Craig and Amazing Pipeboy. Craig's got a great run here, and Amazing Pipeboy's going to lose out.
Craig takes it.
Stocko goes down the inside.
And he takes it. Yes, P6.
Oh, they make contact though. Stocko and Amazing Pipeboy make contact, and look at this fight.
Look at that. 5 people fighting for that 5th position.
This is great stuff here for them. Tori. Amazing Pipeboy's gone wide. TJ Humphries getting involved as well. Great fights all up and down the grid. Snowman is there as well, but Stocko looking to the outside of Craig. The Amazing Pipeboy spun it in the background, and it will lose out as Snowman goes off wide. KLF 900 gains the place on Amazing Pipeboy. Kurt as well.
That was not good for Amazing Pipeboy. Who went off? Someone went off at that corner.
Amazing Pipeboy. Amazing Pipeboy had a little bit of a spin. Ukbar currently in 13th. He's got a penalty as well. But yeah, Amazing Pipeboy. Look.
Evans is behind everyone.
Yeah, Evans is just.
No one inside.
Yeah.
Racing by himself.
His first night racing in that BMW, and the BMW is a handful, but we'll see how he gets on later on in the session. But Stocko all over the back of Craig. TJ Humphries involved in this fight as well. These lot keep battling
TJ Humphrey right now as well.
Yes.
Fighting for that 5th position.
Great stuff, and these lot keep battling out. KLF will get involved. I believe the House Rocker and Grandad Steen are quite close as well. Yeah, these two are relatively close to one another, but Ollie's starting to gap them. But more.
BTCC also have quite a lead on them of 3 seconds.
Yeah, since
in the back.
Well, this is what BTCC needs to do. He's got a 3-second penalty right now, and he needs to extend that gap as far as he possibly can.
You have to just push the car to the limit and just make sure you won't get down the rankings thanks to that penalty.
Yeah, he needs to extend that gap, but also limited the amount of penalties he will get. Phil currently in the comments saying that he wants BTCC to take the race win, but look at this gaggle of cars. Craig, Stocko, TJ Humphrey and Snowman, all these guys having a cracking fight right now. This is brilliant stuff from these guys, and KLF 900 just in the background. Oh, Snowman! Snowman has hit TJ Humphrey. TJ Humphrey will not be happy with that one. And that might be
surely going to be reported to the stewards.
That might, yeah, I was just about to say, Hunter, that might be a steward's inquiry, that one. But as TJ Humphrey is going down the order, KLF has passed him, Kurt has passed him as well. So TJ Humphrey is going down the order, and Snowman has just dropped off.
That was not a sportsmanship move. That was not.
I thought it was a little bit optimistic, but yeah, Snowman a little bit messy there, as Kurt and KLF benefit from that as well. But BTCC currently at the minute leading them away with a 3.3 second gap, and Ollie in second place currently. Grandad as KLF goes very wide. He's just struggling with the car a little bit. And if Kelly, if you're listening, early brakes, mate, you got to brake a little bit early in these Megans and get it stopped and turned in. So KLF 900 really trying to get into the flow of things as he cuts the curve quite a bit there, but Kelly giving it a go, and it's kind of experience for him for when he does the commentating later on. But Stocko trying to get onto the back of Craig right now. Craig's got a penalty, so Stocko could just follow him home, but why would you want to do that?
You want to get higher than him, you just want to stay in front. Oh, and his dad is right behind him as well.
Yeah, the House Rocker and Grandad Steen are actually lapping faster than BTCC and Ollie right now. So these two lapping quicker than the leaders.
Grandad is coming really close to Ollie right now. He might be looking to take that second position. Yeah,
he will try and find a way past if he can. But as of right now, Ollie holds on to that second place right now. A good second opening here at the tier 2s, as Grandad Steen has also picked up a penalty. People picking up penalties left, right and centre. So can all the drivers get a penalty? I think that's going to be the when
was that? That was
Grandad Steen slowing down. The House Rocker takes the place. So I think Grandad Steen had another penalty or slowdown at least, so he's allowed the House Rocker to go past. Ollie has now got a penalty as well. Here we go. Penalties rocking up.
The same as we saw in GT3s. Tier 2 GT3s Saturday.
I hope not, but
because everyone got a penalty there as well.
yeah, near enough everyone got a penalty. Matthew Duffin gets asked, what's your opinions on the BMW tonight, Dan? Basically, Matt, I've had G to help me out. So G's given me a little bit of advice in the setup, and the BMW for the tier 1s,
might be looking to take over Ugbar.
He's not quite close enough, but Ugbar goes deep. But with your question there, Matt, the BMW does seem to be quite a level pegging field. TJ Humphrey making it work at the minute in 10th place ahead of these guys, but the tier 1s do have the tier 1s
contact with Snowman, so not happy with that.
What does he say? Fill it with fuel. Yeah, he said fill it with fuel. That's all G ever tells me to do. Just fill the car up with fuel. But no, we have for the tier 1s, the first sprint race will be in the rain. So myself and Gary should benefit in the BMW. But the beach race is in the dry, and with a few setup changes and help from G, I think my BMW is looking good for this evening. I don't know what Gary's is looking like, but KLF is under huge pressure from Kurt right now. Kurt, one of the only other drivers.
KLF just took over Kurt. KLF was in 9th now.
Oh, okay.
So he just took over.
So yeah, KLF makes it up a place and getting past Kurt. Kurt with a penalty. So, Gary.
No, KLF has a penalty. Kurt is just penalty free.
Yeah, KLF 900 with that penalty, so he want to try and extend the gap from him if he can. So, but these two are ahead of TJ Humphrey. Gary not here, he told me. Oh, that's a shame, Matt. I would love to have had Gary supporting the BMW crew, so it looks like I'm going to have to do it all on my own. But still, Team Prolapse.
Yeah.
Oh, Grandad Steen.
Grandad takes it.
Grandad does take that position. The house rocker must be getting really frustrated right now because he can see that BT Targa is out in front and he knows he's got a penalty. The house rocker is the only one without a penalty, so he needs to clear Ollie and Grandad to try and catch BT if he can before the end of the race.
Yeah, he needs to get between 3 seconds to get that P1 position, because the other two also have penalties. I don't know the range of them, but it's within 3 seconds at least.
Yeah, for sure. Guys, we've currently got 16 people watching the stream. Guys, hit that like button. We've only got 8 likes. Let's try and get as many likes as we possibly can. And if you like what you see here, then please head over to our website, www.motiveracing.com, and get involved. Sign up for the touring car Tier 2 Reserve and be a part of the action here as we are doing the British touring car circuits.
We also run the F1 seasons, GT3s and Portugal 2, GT3s and GT4s in the Assetto Corsa, the Formula Renaults,
yep,
and the Clio Cup on PC2 as well.
Yep, and we also have the Porsche Supercup on a Monday night as well on ACC. But well done, I'm impressed, Hunter. You got most of them in, just missed the Porsches. So, but they are brand new league, so they're doing actually pretty well at the minute on ACC, but the house rocker goes really wide, don't lose his time, but Grandad Steen is looking quick and looking to try and find a way past Ollie if he can.
He is getting closer, it looks like.
Ollie runs a little bit wide. But
Ollie has the inside in the next turn, so let's see how that...
Oh, he had a slowdown, Yeah, Ollie had a slowdown. I know.
They both have penalties, so they both need to. Oh, and the house rocker takes it as well. So
yes.
Goes back 2 positions.
So the slowdowns are really affecting everyone tonight at the minute. Everyone trying to make sure they stay in the realms of the track so they don't get in trouble. Grandad Steen now in second. He's got a penalty, but BT Targa leads the way, and Grandad Steen is lapping quicker than BT, but with the penalty situation, I don't know if BT will stay in front. I don't know how much each driver has, but
we check the penalties right now.
We'll do a quick check if we can. BT Targa.
Wrong one. There we go.
BT Targa so with 3 seconds.
From BT, 2 seconds from Grandad, 2 seconds for Ollie, 2 seconds from Greg, 1 second for Snowman, a 10 second penalty for KLF. And a 2-second penalty to TJ Humphrey.
And 1 for
second
Ukbar.
penalty for Ukbar.
So basically, Grandad Steen needs to get within a second of BT Targa to take a race win. But BT Targa doing what he needs to do at the minute. 14 pro laps. So the running order at the minute. BT Targa currently leading them out. In second place is Grandad Steen, Ollie in third, the House Rocker in fourth, Craig in fifth, Stocko in sixth, Snowman seventh, KLF 900 in 8th, TJ Humphrey 9th, Kurt Dan in 10th, Ukbar 11th, Amazing Pie Boy 12th, Klaus Martini 13th, and Evans in 14th.
Quite a bit for KLF, because KLF has a 10-second penalty.
Yeah, and there's a fight, and I'm not sure. I am not sure what Kelly is doing right now. That's a very adventurous line there. He's just racking up the penalties by the lizard thing and thinking, sod it, whatever. I'm going to take the penalties and try and gap these guys as far as I possibly can. But the corner that KLF just went wide on is the corner that Matt Neal and Gordon Shedden, Flash all came together. The two teammates came together in British touring cars and famously took each other out.
And about our motor racing or IRL?
Proper motor race, mate. This was back in I can't remember the year now, but I do know Jason Plato went on to take the race win as well to rub salt in the wounds. I know Matthew Duffin will be absolutely cursing at me right now as he says it in the comments. No, Dad, don't do it. I told you, Matt. There's that corner there, that corner that the House Rocket's gone through. That's where they made contact into the gravel and they both lost. 2011
I don't watch touring cars.
Hunter, you would love it. You would love it. British Touring Car Championship, one of the best championships that we run here in the UK, and it's great to watch.
Be honest, everything is better than NASCAR. Just everything. Every single motorsport is better than NASCAR. It's just driving in circles.
If Champ was here and listening to that, he would not agree with you, but
he will murder me.
He probably would. But the House Rocker all over the back of Ollie and trying to find a way past if he can. 18 people currently watching the stream and only 8 likes. Come on, guys, what are you playing at? Hit that like button. 10 of you haven't hit it, so please do so. Hit that like button and subscribe. And the House Rocket at the minute all over the back of Ollie. We've got less than 12 minutes left of this session. Snowman starting to catch on to the back of his son Stocko, who is also catching on to the back of Craig. Craig got a penalty at the minute, so maybe Stocko can benefit from the penalties. We'll see how these all get on. But it's all a little bit quiet on circuit right now. The House Rocker is about to... That's Evans. Evans getting out the way and does a brilliant job in doing so. So he stays out the way of the leaders and they can carry on fighting. The House Rocker all over Ollie. Klaus Martini is onto the back of Amazing Pie Boy. Pie Boy's had a pretty bad race tonight. He's just dropped down and has made mistakes. So he's struggling. Goes deep and cuts the corner there a little bit.
Goes wide right there. Some people are not having a good day today, it seems.
No, and all the newbies are kind of getting themselves involved and trying to take the challenge to BT Targa, but once again,
they're really close.
They are close, but BT Targa at the minute has got this in hand. The current championship leader of the championship in the lead with a 5.6 second gap to Grandad Steen. Ollie and the House Rocker isn't too far behind either. So this is a great fight for the top 4. There is a race leader, BT Targa, and
just for funds, does he have enough fuel? Yeah, he probably does. And for leaders, there will probably be enough for now.
Yeah, that's another thing we need to keep an eye on, guys, is fuel as well. The guys will be trying to make sure they get to the end with 1 tank of fuel. Would they pit?
Especially Greg from last time.
Yeah, Craig last time misjudged how much fuel he had and ran out of fuel. So hopefully Craig has done his homework and learnt how much fuel he needs to have.
Yeah, the sad part is, it was just before the finish line. Just up the hill was the finish line. He was stranded down the hill.
It was a shame for him.
That gotta hurt then.
Yeah, it does gotta hurt, but he's got a lot of pressure at the minute from Stocko. Stocko all over the back of him. And like I said earlier on, Craig has that penalty and Stocko could get in front.
Going faster than him though.
Yeah, he was 3/10 faster than him that last lap, so hopefully Stocko can find a way past if he can. But as of right now, Stocko has just got to hold in there and try and wait for him to either make a mistake. Oh, Stocko get a little bit sideways there,
Go.
but he grabs it, so and the snowman in the background goes wide as well.
Father Sanduro do the same thing.
You know what they say, like father, like son, by the list of things. The snowman goes really deep into the hairpin and catches quite a lot on his son. So these are having a good little fight right now, as the house rocker has lost a lot of time. KLF 900, a lot of pressure from the BMW TJ Humphrey, who might be looking to make a move. Oh, they make contact.
That was contact there, yeah. Just misjudged the braking of TJ or KLF, I mean.
I'm not sure what the flash of the lights for the TJ Humphrey misjudges his braking and clouts the back of KLF 900. KLF trying to hang on to that 8th place. He has got a hefty penalty, so he kind of really needs...
big penalty, yeah.
He was 10
seconds from now.
Yeah, so he's just got to try and hope that these two behind him kind of fall off the pace and crash or something along those lines. But he's holding them up.
To say if you hope that someone crashes.
Well, that's the only thing that he's kind of wishing for at the minute. TJ Humphrey gets a run down the inside. KLF is going to squeeze him to the inside, but TJ's got the line to make contact.
And he does take it, and KLF goes wide again.
He's gone very wide, yeah, and Kurt is all over the back of him. The house rocker has now got a penalty. So the top 5 all with penalties right now, and I think that's why the house has lost so much time to Ollie. The pole man is currently in 4th place, and BT Targa still leading them away, but Grandad Steen is matching him on lap pace, only just though. But we've got 7.5 minutes left of the session. Can Grandad Steen catch onto the back of BT Targa?
Will he break that streak of BT Targa? The three-time winner.
We will see, as TJ Humphrey's dropping down the order big time. I'm not sure what has happened to him. TJ Humphrey down in 12th place. He was with KLF and Kurt, but KLF and Kurt have got past him, and Kurt's lost out to KLF as well. So I'm not sure what's happened there, Hunter, but
KLF might have... Oh, KLF took them over, yeah.
Yeah, and TJ Humphrey is all the way down in 11th now. He's lost out majorly. We're not sure how, but he was... Oh, ooh. KLF and Kurt have made contact.
That was a nice save from KLF, though.
Yeah, great save indeed, and this is going to allow Ugbar to get onto the back of these guys as well. Kurt's got a penalty as well. There's only 3 drivers left without a penalty. That is Stocko, Amazing Pie Boy, and Evans. Wow.
These are some good races today. Ooh, and we have the House Hooker coming close to Ollie.
Yeah, he's trying to get onto the back of Ollie. Hopefully he's trying to get past him if he can. But still the leaders are matching each other lap for lap. BT Targa and Grandad Steen only a 10th between them. So unless
really fast now.
Unless
Grandad is going faster than him.
Yeah, not by much though, mate. Only like a 10th, and that's not really enough to catch the leader. We've got 18 people currently watching the stream and only 9 likes. Guys, hit that like button. Let's get to 18 likes. There's 18 of you watching, so let's try and get as many likes as possible. These guys have put on a cracking show here this evening, and Ollie and the House Rocker are still going at it for 3rd and 4th. Yeah, for the last podium place. But there's a fight between Craig and Stocko. They're very close. Oh, look at this. Stocko looking to the inside. Can Stocko get the job done on Craig?
The inside line in the next corner, and he takes it.
Finally, Stocko has got past Craig. He's been stuck behind him for a while, and he's found that opportunity to get past. As we now go into the last 5 minutes of this session. Stocko goes a little bit wide there, but Craig isn't able to get close enough to pounce, but he might be able to get him into the hairpin. But Craig looks to the inside, does a dummy, but Stocko is ready for that. A little bit of a rub.
Really close together.
Oh, Stocko gets pushed out wide, and Craig has actually lost out there.
Being really aggressive today, looks like. He pushed Who did he push off in the
Amazing
beginning?
pie boy earlier on. Oh,
Yeah,
and he's made contact with Snowman.
As well. I don't know what's up with Craig today. He's kind of aggressive.
Yeah, he's made contact there with Snowman. KLF 900 and Kurt are also battling it out for 8th and 9th place at the minute. There's a close fight between those two, but Stocko has managed to clear Craig right now, but Craig's right onto the back of Stocko. Stocko's now got a penalty. Oh my god.
Oh no.
We are down.
Only the 2 lower people have no penalties.
We are down to 2 drivers without penalties. Amazing Pie Boy and oh, Craig's hit Stocko. Craig hitting Stocko in the rear, just unsettling the back of the car, but I got a new. I'm going to give a trophy to whoever doesn't get a penalty tonight. Amazing Pie Boy and Evans. It is down to you boys now. 3.5 minutes left of the session. Who is not going to get a penalty? Amazing Pie Boy. Well, KLF and Kurt are going at it. They're side by side. KLF and Kurt.
I think Evans might not get a penalty today because he's not really competing with anyone.
Yeah, but we just missed there.
In the back, just checking out the new car, seeing how it works.
Just missed the fight there between Kurt and KLF. They are battling it out and changing places left, right and centre as they went into the final corner, and Kurt has managed to get past KLF. Remember guys, KLF has got a massive...
Snowman and Craig.
Oh,
and bit of a tap right there.
Snowman looks like he's getting frustrated with Craig right now, trying to find any way he can around him.
Just a bit of... He just gave a bit of a tap back like, don't do that ever again.
Yeah, KLF's got back past Kurt once again. So we got a fight between Stocko, Craig and Snowman, and then this fight between KLF and Kurt. These two are having a great fight this evening. Kurt are friends of Delore and Vliegert, who are currently running in the tier 1s, but right now looks like KLF 900 is just going to hang in there. 20 people currently watching the stream, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe if you want to be a part of see every single race and know when we are live. But great fight between these guys, awesome stuff. This is why we love touring cars. They bring on some of the great races here at Motive Racing. Snowman all over the back of Craig. And it looks like Snowman goes a little bit wide and is not able to get past Craig. Ollie and the House Rocker are close again. So there's fights going on up and down the grid. The House Rocker, here he comes.
This is a really exciting race today.
That's in the comments there.
Racing, so many penalties, yeah.
Either that's G or Andy, one of the two. But yeah, definitely got loads of penalties here. And
I think that's Andy actually, because the only G has his own account.
They sometimes log in on either one, but I've got a new trophy for the guys here tonight. Whoever doesn't get a penalty tonight will win a trophy, or at least my my respect anyway. But
at least the respect, yeah.
At least my respect for not getting a penalty. At the minute, Amazing Pie Boy and Evans are the highest respected drivers at the minute. But
what?
TJ Humphrey giving Ugbar a little bit of a push there, and they're on the back of Kurt. So Ugbar
that car went flying. Did you see that?
Yeah, it looked like
just me. That car actually went airborne.
Yeah, went up the ground a little bit, but Ugbar managed to keep it on the ground. But TJ Humphrey.
Okay, that might just been on my screen then. That thing actually went flying a couple meters up the air.
I don't know, mate. It must have been something a little bit strange on your end, but on our end, it didn't look like it was flying at all. But Kurt currently in 9th place at the minute and has lost out to KLF 900 at the minute. But KLF once again with that hefty penalty. TJ's looking to make a move on Ugbar as they go to turn 1. Oh, Ugbar goes onto the grass and goes wide. But we got
TJ Humphrey a gap. Will he take it? He does.
Where is BT Targa though, Hunter? We got 9 seconds left.
Just checking BT Targa. There we are.
So BT Targa has got one more lap, so we will come back to him later on. And Grandad Steen is actually catching up to him a little bit. He's lapping a little bit quicker than him. But BT Targa...
Actually, if he takes one more second of that time, he might be first.
Maybe. But... no, because Grandad Steen's got a penalty as well. We don't know the penalty situation, but At the minute,
Yeah,
BT
race.
Targa is looking to take a race win, but it's going to be close. We will keep an eye on it as Grandad Steen goes into the hairpin, but the House Rocker and Ollie still fighting it out. But Hunter, we want to try and get onto BT Targa if we can, so we can keep an eye on the penalty situation. He is coming through the chicane right now. He's got half a lap to go. There is Grandad Steen in the background. It's 2.5 seconds. Grandad is bringing the gap down as a couple of cars getting out of his way. He does a brilliant job. That's I think that's Evans once again moving to one side. But
yeah, they're going back to the car that went airborne on my screen. I have a friend that's watching right now. He also said that car went airborne on his screen. So just a mixed thing.
Well, if your friend's currently watching the stream, then he wants to jump onto Motive Racing and have a look and get in the comments and hit that like button. 13 people hit the likes, 22 watching. But
I think you already did, yeah.
BT Targa exits the final corner to take a race win here at Oulton Park. 14 pro laps, a race win for him. Where is Grandad Steen? Has he done enough?
Race win.
And Grandad Steen crosses the line and he'll take a second place as well. Where is Ollie? Ollie on his third place at the minute. He'll cross the line ahead of the House Rocker. The House Rocker will take a fourth place there. Here comes Stocko. Phoenix Heat says yes in the comments there. The House Stocko coming through the final corner now, and he's going to take a solid 5th place. Oh, hello Hunter's friend Phoenix, welcome to Motive Racing, and thanks for dropping in. Stocko goes across the line in 5th place. Craig will take 6th. Snowman will come home in 7th. Where is KLF 900? He's still batting it out with Kurt. Oh my god, this is it.
Let's see how this plays out.
Kurt really doesn't need to fight with him because he's got 10-second penalty, but KLF is going to battle it to the end. And Kurt goes really wide. Oh my god, towards the line. KLF is just going to hang on the road for 8th place.
Right there.
But he will drop down the order.
Yeah, TJ Humphrey goes 8th. That's the end of the race.
That is the end of the race, guys. What an awesome race we had here at Oulton Park. Brilliant stuff. The BT Targa once again takes 4 out of 4.
Still Dutchman in 2nd.
Yeah, the Dutch and the UK guys all doing it here at the British Touring Car Championship. BT Targa with the race win, but I believe the House Rocker does actually take the fastest lap of the race, so well done to him. Elliot says 10th staff, good work lads, but BT Targa takes the race win. Grandad Steen in 2nd place, Ollie in 3rd, the House Rocker in 4th, Stocko 5th, Craig in 6th, Snowman is 7th, 8th is TJ Humphrey, 9th is Amazing Pie Boy, Ugbar is 10th, Kurt is 11th, KLF 900 rounding off in 12th, Klaus Martini 13th, Evans rounds off the grid. But Hunter, that was an exciting race and intense towards the end.
Really exciting, yes. That was.
Yes,
wow.
Brilliant stuff, and maybe BT Targa has finally got a challenger here, but he does take another race win. But that's it for the Tier 2, guys. Make sure you stay tuned because we're about to go live for the Tier 1s as well. We'll get them on track. I'll be racing. Andy, a couple other big names as well. John Boy and a couple others will be racing in the Tier 1s, so make sure you tune in.
Good luck with that.
Thank you, mate.
Good luck with that.
Thank you, mate. But from myself and Hunter, it's goodbye. But in a minute, you'll have KLF in the comments box and Matthew Duffin as well. But for the meantime, we'll see you in a second.
See you next week as well.